Today, Josh Nimmo joins the Prank Patrol. His mission? To convince his best friend Ben that a scary lake lizard is on the prowl and coming to get him.
It's time to get wet and trawl the depths of our imagination. This is Prank Patrol, where we help people like you pull off the prank of their lives. Here, Fishy.
See it through. They'll sign you up to join their crew. Marty and the ninjas do. Here we go. Come on, join the Prank
Patrol. That's definitely our prankster. Let's go get him.
Are you Josh?
Yeah.
Did you apply for Prank Patrol's help?
Yeah, I did.
Congratulations, you're the newest member of the team. Look, you need one of those. That means you're a VIP, a very important prankster. Hold on to that. You also need this. Right hand first. Yeah, fits perfectly. Mum, I need to borrow Josh for some serious matters of pranking. Is that all right?
That's fine with me.
Cool, Josh, follow me. See you later, Mum.
Meet our newest prankster, 10-year-old Josh Nimmo. Josh is an absolute wrestling nut who's always trying to take down his big brother, Zach. This big bad boy is not all tough, though, as he hates sprouts and he likes nothing more than to spend his days staring at the clouds.
Here we are, Josh. Welcome to the prank van. Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's talk business. Who are we pranking?
Ben.
Ben. Why Ben?
Because one day in school he just walked up to me and said I had some stupid toys, which I don't really think's that kind.
He said you got stupid toys?
I know.
You're just walking around, minding your own business, having a lovely day at school, well, as much as you can, and he walks up to you and says, you've got stupid toys.
Yep.
Well, that's not very nice.
No.
Should we prank him?
Yes.
Good. Listen, before we find out what we're going to do to him, let's take a look at Ninja Surveillance, just see what we're dealing with here.
Ben and Josh have been friends since they were 2 years old. They do everything together, and their favourite hobby is jumping into bushes. But when they're not outside causing chaos, they'll be inside rocking out on the drums. But Ben thinks he's the best beater by far.
Well, I don't know about you, Josh, but I reckon he is ripe for the pranking. Should we talk ideas?
Yep.
Let's have a go then. What have you thought about?
Well, I'm thinking, because he likes the outdoors, somewhere around fishing.
OK, so he's going fishing. Then what happens?
A monster.
Oh, I like it. Monsters work for me. I like monsters on Prank Patrol. Is the monster going to be in the water, maybe?
Yeah, in the water.
Oh, I like it. So how's Ben going to know that the monster's there?
Well, first, a guy's going to come exploring, trying to find a monster.
A monster explorer, or a monster investigator, maybe?
Yeah,
OK.
and warns us. Yeah. And then, when the monster's in the water, a normal actor's fishing, then he gets dragged in.
You've thought about this. So we're going to have a Prank Patrol actor who's fishing on the side of the lake, and our monster grabs him and drags him into the water. That's pretty scary. Oh, what's Ben going to do when he sees that?
Hopefully scream.
Good. So what can we do with the monster then?
Do you know the monster investigator? Maybe he could have took some of the eggs.
The monster's eggs?
Yeah.
And his bacon as well. Eggs and bacon.
Do you go out much?
No, I don't. Well, lots to be getting on with. Ninjas!
Seekers to Prank HQ.
The blueprint for Josh's fishy prank is one monster hunting man with one soon-to-be-soaked fisherman. Add in some monster spawn and a very grumpy lake lizard who's on the rampage, and altogether you've got everything you need for a seriously fishy prank.
So here we are, Josh. This is where all the magic happens. And of course, where we build everything for your fishy prank. So, what do you think of the place? The place. Because the place is a fish.
OK.
So where'd you like to start?
The monster.
The monster, of course you would. I know just the man to sort that out. Follow me. Hiya, Daz.
Hello, Barney.
How you doing, mate? This is Josh.
Hello, Josh.
Hi.
How are you doing?
We are both very excited because you are the man who makes monsters. We know this from previous Prank Patrol episodes.
Oh, thank you very much.
We told you we'd need some sort of lake monster, quite lizard-like.
Yeah.
And you've been working on that for us.
That's right.
So how have you been getting on?
I've completed the sculpture. I've
done the plaster mould. I just need Josh now to use a bit of this talc so we can get the actual mask out of the mould.
This is the latex mask that I'm going to be wearing, okay?
That's correct.
And for those that haven't seen how Daz does this, he gets a piece of clay, a big ball of it, and then actually sculpts out a monster mask, then puts a cast over the top of it, and then turns that inside out, and then puts latex in the inside, and that's how you get this.
You ready?
It's very cool.
There we go. There we go.
I'm trying that on. Yes, please. So here we go, Josh. I'm going to wear this and jump out of bed with the scary monster mask.
Wow.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice one. Very funny. OK, so there's the mask.
OK.
Anything else we need to do to it before it's ready?
Yeah, I think we need to get some paint on it now, but I'm not too sure about the colour. What do you think?
A bit like, you know, green. Do you want to, like, make it a darky, browny, lakey?
Yeah, we can do that.
Do you have a darky, browny, lakey colour?
Yeah. I've actually got a little one mixed up here. So how's that looking for a colour?
Nice.
That's your brush.
And the idea is to make it look as realistic as possible as far as lizards go.
So if you do that side, and we'll just keep painting now.
Do you see my impression of a lizard?
That's it. See how I'm pushing it in there? So we'll just... That's great, just keep going.
Well, we're going to leave you to it, Daz, because, of course, to go with this scary mask is a scary costume. Josh, come over here and meet Monique. Hello, Monique.
Josh.
Hiya.
So, let's talk about the costume.
Well, I'm just putting the last few snakes on now, and then we need to do some more painting to get it to match the mask.
Excellent. OK, so, Daz, we need some more of that colour, please, for the costume.
Yeah, I've got plenty here now, Barney.
Wicked. Oh, wow, Daz. What a brilliant bird mask.
Bird mask?
Yeah.
No idea what you're talking about, Barney.
Don't be ridiculous. You know how modest you are. You're brilliant. Look at that, man. That's amazing. You've got the hair right. You've got the... Oh. Oh. Ninjas. Now, Josh, a big part of our prank is the Monster Hunter. As you can see here, we've got 4 auditionees, all wanting to play the role. Let's go with Prank Patrol actor number 1. What do you think?
Too short.
Too short. OK. Number 2?
Hello.
Nah.
Nah.
Oh, dear.
Number 3?
What? No way, look at the state of him.
I know, get out. Which leaves us with number 4.
Perfect. If you dye your hair black and your beard black.
Yeah, I can do all that for you.
Rob, everybody. Prank Patrol actor. So that's all sorted. Now let's go and check out something gooey.
Yeah.
Now, somebody who likes to make a lot of mess is Nat. Hi, Nat, this is Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Right.
Right, what do we need, Josh?
We need some monster egg spawn.
We could use these ping pong balls as monster eggs, mix up the jelly, put them in, and let it set like this. What do you think?
Perfect.
Excellent. OK, so ping pong balls and jelly.
Yeah.
Josh, swap places with me, because you're going to get messy on this one.
I think the prank is going to be really exciting. When Ben sees the lake lizard, I think his face will look like this.
What else do we need now, Josh?
A fisherman to get dragged into the water.
Of course, and it just so happens the ninjas are training somebody up in the swimming pool. Just go and find out how he's doing.
Yeah.
Follow me. And while we do that, here's a prank you can do at home.
Recipe for a prank! Pepper power. Ah, don't you wish you had supernatural powers? Well, you can with today's recipe. All you need is a bowl of water, black pepper, and some soap. Tell your friends you can make things move with your mind. To demonstrate, shake some pepper into a bowl of water. Then say, "I command you to move." And the pepper will jump. Here's why. The pepper floats on top of the water's surface tension. It's kind of like a layer of skin which keeps the tiny stuff from sinking. Soap breaks down this layer. So if you secretly place a tiny drop of soap on your finger, you'll get this magical effect. But your friends don't need to know all that. Oh, and be careful with your new powers, because this kind of thing is nothing to sneeze at.
Now, through here, something very exciting is happening. As you can see, the ninjas are sat by a pool, and they're very wet. That's because they've invented their own martial art called Kaweti. Kaweti.
Oh.
Right, ninjas, thanks very much. Off you go. Goodbye. No, of course, we're here for a very different reason. If you step up here, you can meet Stewie, who's a Prank Patrol actor and stuntman for this prank.
Hi, guys.
Now, Stewie's going to be our fisherman on the lake, so what would you like to say to him?
Firstly, move a little bit away. I'm not in the soaky mood.
Yeah, we don't want to get wet, Tardu.
And when you're fishing and you get dragged in, make it look really dramatic and realistic and, like, fall back.
In fact, you need a fishing rod, don't you? I've just seen a float down here. Try and using this. You need to be in the right position. Ta. OK, so you need to be pulled into the water as if not expecting it, because, of course, monsters don't just jump out of water and drag you in there. So, you ready for this? Stewie,
Yeah.
show us what you got. So you're fishing, you're waiting for that big catch. You don't expect the catch to be this big.
Oh!
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Stu, I think that's us set, mate. Well done. Excellent. OK, all we've got to do now is get sorted for the prank. So, ninjas, load the van, will you? Oh, and
Don't forget prank 2.
So here we are, Josh. Welcome to the prank location. This is where the ninjas have picked out your spot. Now, they've picked it in particular because they reckon it's the most convincing place that Ben will believe. Because, of course, it's a real fishing lake. It has real fishermen on it, and it has real fish in there. As long as Ben thinks it's just a normal day, a normal fish with you and your dad, that's what we want, because then we can start to bring him into the prank. And the first thing that's going to happen is Rob's going to turn up. He's our Prank Patrol actor, playing the part of...
Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter, there's your first clue. He's looking out for scary instances. He's going to give you a business card and say, listen, anything scary happens, give me a call. Works out quite well, that, because just down here at peg number 14, that's where Stewie's going to be. He's our fisherman who we saw at the swimming pool earlier on. What's going to happen to him?
Get dragged in by a monster, which is what Ben thinks.
Exactly, yeah. You, Ben, and your dad are going to be on that peg there watching it all happen. So once you've seen that scariness, what are you going to do?
Phone the Monster Hunter and say that something strange is happening.
He's then going to turn up, he's going to investigate the scene. He's then, just to make sure, going to say to you, listen, it's a bit odd, it's a bit dodgy. I want to make sure everything's OK with you two. So let's go back to the medical centre and have some medical tests.
What kind of test?
Follow me and I'll show you.
Let's go.
Now, obviously, it's quite hard to visualise because there's nothing here yet, but this is where we think the medical centre should be. But what do you think it should look like?
A big white tent with a machine with smoke in it.
OK, well, you and Ben are going to walk into there, then you're going to meet our very weird doctor and have a very weird medical exam. Once you've done that, you're going to come this way. Now, this here is the laboratory of Professor Rob Sturgeon, our monster hunter extraordinaire. The ninjas have set the stuff up already to make it look a bit more like a lab. Even on the wall, we've got a map there. Those are supposed sightings of our monster. So, you happy with the room?
Yeah, but it does need a few more bits and bobs.
A few more bits to make it look a bit more like a lab. Well, I know just the people to sort that out. Ninjas, get to it.
Uh-oh. Hello.
We've got to do it.
I know.
We're about to make the phone call to Ben to make sure that he's going to be here so we can prank him.
Yep.
What does he think's happening?
Nothing, yes.
Nothing at all?
No.
OK, so what are you going to tell him?
Well, do you want to come fishing with us tomorrow?
A bit of a fishing trip, just the boys out,
Yeah.
having fun. Do you want to do it? Yeah? OK,
Yeah.
here we go.
Sorry, I'm not here right now.
Hello? It's Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Do you want to come fishing with me tomorrow?
Do you want to come fishing?
Fishing, yeah?
Ask me, Dad. Dad? Can I go fishing with Josh tomorrow? I'll have to ask my mum when she comes in. I'll phone you back.
OK, bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Josh, that could have gone horribly wrong. It started off with an answer phone call to start off with, which of course would have meant that he wasn't going to answer it. I nearly said, oh, it's the answer phone, and he answered. I've never been as nervous in my life. Right, so what have we got there? Oh, I'm calling him back, stop! Just put that down, just for now. Good. Right, let's just recap here. We've spoken to Ben, he spoke to his dad obviously doesn't know anything about what's going on, so your mum's going to call his mum.
Yeah.
She knows the details,
Yeah.
so that's good, and hopefully, if everything goes well, Ben's going to be here, and we're going to prank him. How you feeling?
So far, so good.
Good. Right, then after all that, we need a bit of support, don't we? So take a look at this. Some people want to say some nice things to you. Just press play when you're ready. It's the one that's got play on it. If you want to just press play on the thing.
Hi Josh, it's Mum. Good luck with the prank today.
Hi, Josh. This is your big brother here. Let's get Ben back for what he did and let's prank him good. Come on.
Our prankster Josh wants to prank his best buddy Ben by taking him on a fishing trip of monstrous proportions. Will Ben fall for our crazy monster hunter, or will he see straight through our fishy business and leave the prank floundering? Find out now.
So here we are, Josh, a location I'm sure you recognise. This is where the prank is going to go down. Well, the main bit of it anyway. Let me show you where the hidden cameras are. There's going to be one up there in that tree.
Cool.
There's, of course, you, Ben, your dad are going to be stood here. And there's going to be one up there in that tree as well. Here's one of the guys with most of the action. It's Rob, our monster hunter.
Hello, boys. How are you?
I'm all right. You look the part.
I'm loving this. Excuse me?
Yeah, no, just look like me. It's cool.
Yes, no orange?
Yeah, as requested.
Yes.
So you've got everything sorted for the prank?
Ready good. I've got business cards ready to go.
Which, of course, you need to give them the phone call when the monster attacks. Lovely. So you're all set, Rob?
Yes, absolutely.
Good. Nice. Into position, please.
Thank you.
Cheers, Rob.
Bye-bye.
Nice wheels as well. Do you recognise them?
Yeah.
That, of course, is prank 2, but with the prank patrol stickers taken off, because otherwise Ben might suss it. This, of course, is Stewie, our fisherman. Hi, Stu.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Good, mate. You all set for the prank?
Yeah, I think so.
Great. So we're all set here at this location. Let's go and check out the medical centre. Now, no medical centre would be complete without its specialist. Andy, meet Josh.
Josh, nice to meet you, fella.
Hi.
So you're our doctor, then?
Yes, I'm indeed, sir.
Go complete with how much experience again?
Probably about 3 or 4 minutes now, I've been a doctor.
And you're going to do the tests with them once they're contaminated?
Yeah.
Usual sort of stuff?
Yeah, you know, if you go to your GP, he'll normally ask you to maybe stand on one leg while touching your nose, and wiggling your ears and raising an eyebrow without the other one moving. You know, that sort of thing.
I noticed this thing on the way in as well.
Yeah, Barney, that's our decontamination tube, which, again, will make them even more silly and stupid looking.
Is that the bit where the smoke's going to go?
There'll be lots of smoke.
You got your smoke, you happy with that, yeah?
Yeah.
Get into position. Thanks
Okay,
very
fella.
much. See you in a bit. The laboratory bit is all now finally set. The ninja sorted that out. But look at this. The tech has landed. Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
That there is Rob's command centre. It's got his laptop set up. He's got his monitors in place as well. All the equipment. On the right-hand side, there, you see those pictures?
Yeah.
Well, they're there for a reason, because there's going to be a very scary monster, come crashing through there and scare Ben. And there you have it. That's the prank.
Cool.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
One of those. One more thing to do, of course. Ninjas, hide the van.
To recap, the blueprint for Josh's fishy prank is 1 monster hunting man with 1 soon-to-be-soaked fisherman. Add in some monster spawn and a very grumpy lake lizard who's on the rampage, and altogether you've got everything you need for a seriously fishy prank. So here comes Josh with his dad and his best mate Ben. Now Josh's dad Steve is in on the prank. His job is to take the boys for a relaxing day's fishing and then make himself scarce when our stuntman Stu makes a splash later on. So once the boys have finished setting up, it's time to cast off and let the pranking commence. So Steve is showing the boys how to fish properly, and everything's going smoothly so far. So let's send in Professor Sturgeon.
Hi, how are you? Guys, how are you?
Yes, no, thanks.
Sorry to be a complete pain, but we've actually got this area under observation. I'm going to need you to move over to this this side of the bank.
Over this side here?
Yeah, it's just to do with these reeds protected and.
Yeah, but it's mostly because they're set up in the wrong place and too far away from our cameras.
We just got here. We're watching this boat. Yeah, I'll keep holding up, Ben. You get your share.
Fabulous. Thank you, guys.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks for your understanding.
No problem.
I think he was Action Man.
Yeah, if Action Man came with an extra large stomach and black beard dye, but I'm glad the outfit's fooling you, Ben. For the meantime, you just concentrate on your fishing. Whoa! Ah, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a live demonstration of what it is to be right for the pranking.
Thanks again for that, guys. Sorry to be a pain. How's it been going? How's the...
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep.
Seen anything untoward?
Yeah, just seen a little bit of movement in the water there.
Yeah.
Yeah, could have been a big carp or a big barbel.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure it's just a big fish.
Or our lake lizard, perhaps.
Okay. What's your names, by the way?
I'm Steve.
I'm
Steve.
Josh.
I'm Professor
Ben.
Sturgeon. Robert Sturgeon.
Josh.
Josh. Fella at the end.
Ben.
Ben. Nice to meet you, Ben. It's a good fisherman's hand grip there. We like that. I'll give you all one of these. I'm actually from the Department of Oceanic Derived Organisms. We do lots of work here. You can all have one of my cards. There you go, fella. There's a mobile number on there. We're doing a bit of science work, and if you see anything untoward, I mean, you're obviously keen fisherman, you obviously know what you're doing. If you see anything that you think isn't quite, you know...
Right.
If you found my top one, I'm here today.
OK, thanks. Thanks.
Thank you.
Nice one, Rob. That's the business cards planted. So should anything unusual happen on the water, the boys know to call Dodo, our world-renowned and totally made-up science institution. But this is Prank Patrol. What could possibly go wrong?
Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh! Something just...
Oh, my word.
I have no idea. Something just pulled me in. That's weird. That's really weird. That was a big... Let's sit down. That was... It's really shaky.
Listen, you OK?
I think so.
You OK?
I don't know.
Come here.
What happened?
You OK?
No idea. Did you see anything?
No.
See anything? I'm shaky,
I think we should take you back to the water.
Is Bruce going under?
Rob's just gone.
Ben, Josh, will you do me a favour? Just watch my stuff.
Great work from Josh's dad. He sends the boys back to watch his stuff so that he can take Stu away and leave the boys in Professor Sturgeon's capable hands. All they need to do now is call in Dodo.
958. Josh, call him.
Hello, Professor Sturgeon.
Hi, it's Josh and Ben. Do you know the guy next to who was fishing? He just got dragged in by the water and was scared. So do you want to come round and see what's happening?
What, so something's happened? You've seen something untoward?
Yeah.
Right, stay put. Do nothing. I'm on my way.
OK. He's on his way.
Here comes intrepid investigator Professor Sturgeon. His mission? To make the area secure and check the boys for signs of contamination.
Guys, where are the other two? Where's your dad?
Well, he's back with the ninjas, having a cup of tea and watching the whole prank unfold.
What happened?
He was like there.
He was on this jetty.
No, that on.
You need to show me. Your odds will be fine for a second. This is control. Can we have security, please? There's fishing tackle here, but I need to
He was out
bring
here.
the kids away. Thank you.
Fishing. And then he just...
Right, slow down. Guys, slow down. Tell me exactly what happened.
He was standing, fishing normal. And then his rod got pulled in, and his rod's somewhere now, I think.
So, did you touch the fisherman?
Yeah, we helped him out.
You physically grabbed hold of him and pulled him out?
Yeah, we held his
Josh's
hand.
dad did. He pulled him in, and we had to...
Don't stand in his trails. Don't stand in his trails.
We both.
So you've had contact?
Yeah. We had to hold his arm, like...
Yeah, this is Professor Sturgeon. We have got a code 7. There has been contact. And if it is what we think it is, then we do need a code 7 lockdown and full decon. Over.
Full decontamination confirmed. Head immediately to Command Centre to begin subject decon.
OK, follow me, guys. Your kit will be safe.
So, Rob and the boys jump on prank 2 and head off to the decontamination tent. Ben looks like he's buying everything so far, but what will he make of our doctor's bizarre decontamination methods?
Whoa. You might see there's a decontamination unit here that we're going to have to go through. There's nothing to be scared of, but it's just to make sure that everything you're wearing, all your hair, all your skin is made sure that there's nothing contaminated on you. So first of all, I want you to both, just to check your coordination, one leg up in the air like that, careful not to fall. Does that feel OK?
Yeah.
OK. Tap the top of your head. Does that feel all right? I know it feels a little bit still. Now, slightly hopping, like that.
Now, I'm not sure how the boys' coordination has anything to do with being decontaminated, but they both look stupid, so why not? Ben seems to be totally buying the prank so far. So what else can you do to him, Ben? Yes, of course. He's spraying the boys' hair with compressed air, which does absolutely nothing.
Right, OK, so we'll get you decontaminated now. Them trainers, I hope they're not new ones. They're going to have to go.
Mine are new. Aww.
They don't look very new, to be honest with you, but they're gonna be binned. It's OK. It's just making sure you're not contaminated with anything too dangerous. Ben, in you go.
So, now the boys are decontaminated, let's take them inside to Professor Sturgeon and get to the bottom of this monster mystery.
See, this has been recording for, well, probably about 6 months now, just looping, and we're watching water levels and what have you. That was initially the contact that we had about 7 months ago. That was picked up on on this camera here, actually, over the back. We thought it might have been a wave ripple or maybe a log, but the thing was with it, it had a heat source.
Oh, where the red thing comes up and
Yeah.
it's in different colours, the picture.
So what does that mean if it's warm?
It's something that's alive.
Bingo.
So Ben's starting to piece the evidence together and seems to think that there really could be something alive out there. Well, let's see what he thinks of our very own monster eggs.
Okay.
Professor, is the area decontaminated? Are we all okay?
Does that mean, yeah, that's fine. Is that cleared?
I have the samples due this morning. It's all correct. Ready for you to have a look at.
So whilst the boys are getting distracted by the eggs, I've been putting the finishing touches to my lizard suit. So let's hope Ben's watching the monitors when I make my move.
Are they eggs?
Yes, they're eggs. Okay, now, guys, this is all right. It's been decontamined. It's been decontamined.
I'm not touching it.
Again, it's completely decontamined. It's
I'm not
completely. You've got some on your trousers there. Sorry. Did you see anything like that at all? Anything like that? Where you were fishing? It's not. This is a vital scientific importance.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. No, nothing like that.
So the boys are pretty grossed out by the eggs, but what possibly could have caused them? Tell us, Rob.
You've seen the legends. There's basically legends of a lake monster. So that's why we've had these monitors on full alert.
And it's amazing what you see if you look for long enough.
Because when the pipe goes down, it takes.
What's that?
What's what?
It was a big alien head.
Where? There's nothing on there now.
It was. Okay, I believe you.
Did the decontamination guy definitely say that you were okay?
No, something just went past. Honestly,
Well, that can't be. That's the perimeter here.
Yeah, it is. And guess who's just snuck in? Shh. Get ready for fright time, Ben.
No, it's fine.
I did see something.
Well, if you did, the alarms and everything would have.
Check in, Professor Sturgeon.
Guys, it's Professor Sturgeon. One of the kids is saying he's seen something, but from these egg samples, if it is what we think it is, I don't think it can crawl that far from the water side.
Negative. The beast is large, it's mobile. We've got positive ID. It's the lake lizard.
You think it is? You think? You think it is the lake lizard? Yeah.
Affirmative.
The lake lizard?
Who, me?
You're prank patrolling
You know what? I actually scared myself for a second. How you doing?
I'm almost crying
It's
now.
all over. Look, see, everyone's friendly. That's Rob. He's a friendly person. He's an actor. He's not so friendly. He's the one that set you up.
Did you?
Do I need to ask you if we got you?
Yeah. You got me.
Everyone, round of applause for Ben. What a great...
When a lake lizard came crashing through the door, I think me and Ben reacted scared and looked like this.
I thought the best bit was when Barney jumped through the door and it really scared me in that suit.
My favourite bit of the prank? Let's see. Well, I dressed like a lizard, I ran through a wall at full speed and I scared somebody. I think that was my favourite bit. Apart from Ben's reaction, of course. What a cracker. That's why we do this. I'm quite mean, really, aren't I? I'm not. I am.
Now the prank's over, I'm quite scared in case Ben pranks me.
Josh, watch out, because I'm going to get you back.
We just love it when a prank comes together, don't we, boys? Yeah! And who knows, the star next time could be you on... Whoa, hang on a second, hang on. Who's this? We'll see you next time on Prank Patrol. Bye!